Video game podcast.
Yo!
Hey.
What's going on?
What's up, everybody?
How's it going?
All right. We are live at the Level 857 Video Game Podcast.
Yeah.
We are down one member at the moment. So we ain't going to get the same intro.
Now we fired
No.
him.
No, he's training to beat me in Dragon Ball Fighters.
Jesus.
He
and
should
it's
be.
never going to happen.
Dragon Ball Z fighters.
Just so he knows.
Did you
He's-
see that
no.
beatdown on the channel?
Yeah, I just actually edited it today.
It
You
was
guys are
pretty
going to see
savage.
that. It's coming up. It was savage.
You know what's cool about doing that is that every single Dragon Ball versus episode is the same. I don't have to move anything when I edit it because the same winner, same result, and I just change the footage and that's it.
It's super quick.
It's very fast.
So, yeah, we love to make it easy.
Yeah.
So I go by the name of Stikz.
I go by the name of AlG857.
The 23rd Stallion.
And Big Chalk, what up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey!
Hey, relax a little bit. Relax a little bit.
Oh.
Let me stop.
So it's an exciting week right now.
Yes.
It's E3 week.
Damn right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
drinking.
So if you didn't watch last podcast, it just went up like yesterday. But you gotta watch it live, damn it.
I didn't watch last podcast. Let me stop.
Quick shout out to John Donadio who's out there, who was out there for E3,
Hell yeah.
Working,
Yes, sir.
working like a slave.
working with his million jobs. We call him Jamaican John.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Jamaican John.
What the guan book book?
Working.
Wow.
Jamaican John.
What was that?
What the guan book book?
Well, that
Jamaican
podcast
John.
was our predictions,
That's right.
but
Right.
now is our reactions
Yeah.
to what actually happened.
I have
So-
a lot of reactions.
Me too.
So you want to jump right into it? Are we excited?
Should we go in a certain order, or do we want to talk about what stood out first? Because there's a lot of bullshit that a lot of these, a lot of love, like a lot of boring stuff that
Yeah,
these
yeah.
that don't even really deserve.
So do we have a
mentioning.
list of when things came on?
For the most part, kind of.
Because what was the first? It was
The first,
EA was first. Right?
EA, I didn't even look at. I didn't even.
Madden.
Neither.
Madden. There was one thing that they had that was interesting. Anthem was interesting.
Anthem was there.
Anthem was interesting. It's only online though, right?
Seems like that.
For something, if I was an online guy, I would be charged.
It depends. You gotta get a crew.
It looked really cool.
If you, Chalk, me, Kev, and Al, if you got on, if we went on as a group together, it would pretty much be the game.
I found out more details about the game I didn't know about. Like there's certain different classes,
Yeah.
like different like things that people can do. And I saw 4 people taking on a big boss, and it looked pretty fucking crazy.
It's supposed to take the place of what Destiny 2 is supposed to be, if they can't revive it with their updates.
They're not going to.
No.
Damn, that's so sad.
Dead.
So sad.
Sorry, Destiny.
They had a big fan base, man. They just saying it's all gone. It can't come back ever. They better hope it comes back for Anthem.
Well, listen.
They can't just throw money at it, man.
As
have
someone who's a huge fan of the Halo series, which Bungie created,
Mm-hmm.
you would have thought I would have followed them straight to Destiny.
I heard they announced
I
a
didn't.
new Forsaken DLC, which looks good. It looks good. I read about some of the things that are changing. And we'll see what happens. I mean, it pretty much they gave up on that game, so we'll see what happens.
Fuck this.
Some people will come back.
Yeah, it's
it'll be like
online
It'll be like No
bullshit.
Man's Sky.
There's so many
Yeah.
first
So,
person.
no, it'll be like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Nobody ever came back to that.
Exactly.
Damn.
Damn.
No, it did get
Yo,
shut
not
down.
even Capcom came back to that.
Nah. I played the one for Dreamcast.
Shit.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Wow. It was. I mean, these games are not bad. Never mind. I'm not even going to defend them. I can't defend them.
Anything else happened on the EA one?
That's all I remember, to be honest. That's just the Anthem was the main thing about it. Everything else, I don't remember.
I remember something on there that I got excited about, but I forget.
I just remember the comments on there was.
So it could have been two.
All I remember on the comments was 0 out of 10. EA sucks. Fuck EA.
God
Always
damn.
a waste of time.
Really?
Every year.
That's why you can't watch any of the chat that goes on the side. That's why it shouldn't be on
man.
Twitch.
No, they
They're
should.
like, oh, you can interact with the title.
They should get rid of the chat.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
They should get rid of the chat because they hate it on every single system.
I wish there was something online that I could just say no live anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any
Or
chat.
you can
Crazy.
Real people.
eliminate comments altogether. You
Exactly.
The crazy part is,
Comments disabled.
how do you hate on everything they're showing? Like
it's
every
nothing but
system.
trolls. It's
Well,
nothing
because-
but
So what do you
trolls.
want?
People
Like,
want
live
nothing.
to do that.
it's so crazy.
They
It's
want to
like,
be like, yo, who can say the foulest thing so I can get some attention?
However,
maybe
though,
I'll get a retweet.
Nintendo didn't even go yet. They said Nintendo lost.
However-
It's over. 0 out of 10. Like,
That's why you,
Yeah,
can't,
but-
you can't read it.
And Nintendo
No,
doesn't
no.
lose. Like,
No.
For good reason though. It is EA we're talking about. It's not like Nintendo. Nintendo's a
they
good
announced
company,
I
but
hate
it's EA, the most
EA, I
hated
fucking hate-
company.
I can't stand EA.
It's the most hated company.
It's
most
well deserved.
hated
It's
company.
well deserved.
Oh,
So
and
it's-
just for
you
the
know.
record, EA, I haven't played Madden since '95.
God damn.
Well, they announced another Star Wars, which is supposed to be good.
Yay. Microtransactions.
Supposed to be.
Nah, never.
Yeah.
Never again.
Supposed to be good.
Never again.
Microtransactions.
Never again. There's nothing in any game. There's no microtransactions
Yeah,
anymore.
they fucked up.
Screw EA. They're wasting too much time of our podcast.
Damn.
No, there's something. All right, hold on.
You better find that. About to go right into Xbox. Chocolate's
on.
favorite system of all time.
No, there was more. Damn it.
Don't worry
And
about
it was
that.
two
Don't worry
games.
about that.
They
Don't
had
worry about that.
they had Bethesda. You can talk Bethesda. They
Well,
had,
oh, they
had
had
a good
something.
One. They had a good one.
They had
actually
something.
they actually to some people, to PC people, they basically won the whole thing.
Yeah,
They
of
announced
course.
every title.
Master Race.
Every title people wanted to see, they announced.
PC Master Race.
I think I only play one game from them.
Like what?
Evil Within.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's it. That
yeah.
that wasn't. I think it's too soon to announce a third one.
Oh, they announced Battlefield 5. Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, and they announced
Snore.
they announced Battle Royale.
Whoa!
Battle Royale.
Royale.
Royale
With
G857.
cheese. Battle Royale.
Al, I'm
with
sorry.
cheese.
Al, can you stand up and show that shirt? I'm sorry. Just
Oh,
to
this is
camera.
the.
This
I
camera.
just want to make an announcement. This is the Mario Brothers Me Too movement shirt.
Oh my God. Yo, he just said that live.
Yep. You saw it?
Yo.
That's good.
It's Mario
My
with the
man
princess.
is-
The
my
Me
man
Too
is-
Mario.
He's going to jail.
This is something wrong with
I
him.
had to name this shirt. I'm like, yo, I got to name
Yo,
this
we
shirt.
just lost our whole female fan base.
Like we had any.
It was called Star Wars Jedi Fallen.
Damn.
Fallen Order. Okay, Jedi Fallen Order. Okay. Oh, they did announce Unraveled 2. I'm excited for that. I don't care about
What is Unraveled? I don't even know
Unraveled-
what
What
it
is
is.
that? Talk about it.
Unraveled is the little yarn guy.
Oh, the Yarny.
But it's
Yarny guy.
2 players.
I saw
Oh.
it. That's such a U game, though.
It looks
That's
amazing.
a U game. That's
it
a
looks
U game.
amazing.
I beat
It
that
looks
game.
amazing. It's like puzzles, but you figure it out with yarn and
I like
yarn,
it.
and you're tied to each other, and you got to throw one up and
It's
pull the other one
different.
up.
It's different.
It's
It's
dope.
definitely different.
I have
pla-
part 1.
it's a
but I'm
platformer.
just
Yeah,
back.
I'm not gonna hate on it because it's
looked
something I
crazy.
probably won't play, but
I was
it's
excited
so
for that.
different.
Any titles I'm going to be excited for. You can't stop me from being excited for it.
Okay.
All the AAA, I'll leave that for y'all. And then I may play it. Like Anthem, I don't know if I even play it.
Nah.
Nope.
I'm not a multiplayer online guy. I just
Nah.
don't. It looked great. I mean,
Same
it really
here.
looked. It did look great, but I mean,
And
I
what
don't
else?
care for
What
it.
else did they have? I mean, Bethesda, they had what they have? They had they had they had the joke trailer
the joke trailer.
for
joke?
Skyrim. Yeah, they had Skyrim on 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 Alexa. Did you see that
No.
with the dude from what was it called?
Kill Peel.
Yeah, Kill
That's how I call Kill Peel.
from Key and Peele.
Kill Peel.
But you know, not the guy who wrote
The bald head dude.
Yeah, the other guy, not the one who wrote Get Out. The other guy. It was Peele.
He's a comedian.
Peele, right?
No,
That's
Peele
Peele?
was the one.
Oh, no,
he
Key.
directed Get Out. Yeah.
Okay, so he did it, and he was
That guy.
It wasn't
Yeah.
Peele. It
Him.
was
The other
Key.
one.
Key. It was Key. Key and Peele.
yeah, Key and Peele.
Hey, Kill Peel.
So he was talking to him. He was like, Skyrim, give me, I'm fighting a dragon. I want to do this, climb a mountain. And it was so stupid.
Yeah, he's talking to Alexa about like
Because
like,
people, the joke is Skyrim comes out for everything. And they said, oh, we're going to do it, and Skyrim's going to come out for Alexa. And he was like, you're out of potions. Eat the cheese.
Oh my god.
it was nonsense, complete nonsense.
And he was like, it works on your fridge. It was so dumb.
Oh my gosh.
But for real, Skyrim does come out for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
But that was funny.
Is there a Skyrim 2, or are they just gonna keep releasing Skyrim?
Well, it's Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls 6 was announced. They are working on it.
so confused with the difference between the Elder Scroll that you and Kev played and fucking Skyrim. I don't play any of them.
Skyrim was the next
No.
one.
I
But-
stopped after Oblivion.
I heard those games take over your life.
I couldn't,
Yeah, that's why I haven't
couldn't
played
take
That's why I'm playing them. They're
I couldn't
amazing.
take those games.
All of their games are amazing, but they take over your life. That's why I can't
that.
play.
No, I can't.
What's the other one with
I
the
was bored out of my ass.
what's the other one with the nuclear explosions?
Fallout.
Yeah, so Fallout
That's another one I tried. I can't get
Fallout
into.
Fallout 76 was announced.
I can't get into Fallout. I
It
can't.
looks
get into Oblivion.
amazing. I got to say that. The trailer for that
Yeah.
looked
Wait,
Fallout
so
amazing.
it's not just online, right?
Not just online. No.
Okay.
There's a single player.
So
but
I
you can play-
apologize to Mikey Bees. I told him it was just online. He was very upset because
You
he
can
wanted to play
play
it.
multiplayer online
He
also.
wanted to play.
He wants to play
Fallout?
Fallout 76.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
It looked insane.
so you
though.
can still get it, Mikey Bees. My
Like,
apologies.
Just the big open world, just atmosphere of it.
Nah,
looked
just keep
crazy.
telling him it's online only. He's not
He's not gonna.
He's not gonna know.
Like I played
He doesn't
anyway.
play games. He doesn't know that shit. He doesn't keep up with the news on gaming.
They did not
You know,
announce
he wouldn't
another
even
Evil
know.
Within, so you gotta wait for that one.
He would never play it. He would never play it just because you told him.
But you want to get to the main? I mean, they had another. They had Square. Everyone was mad at Square. Let's talk about Square.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they,
What happened?
you know
Wait,
why.
hold on, what happened?
You know why they got
No,
it.
what happened?
Because they didn't announce anything for Final Fantasy.
They didn't
VII
announce Final
Remake.
Fantasy VII Remake. That's the main reason.
Wait, what did they announce?
I don't know.
They announced Dragon Quest 9, which is huge.
That looks good.
cares.
It looks
I
good.
played Dragon.
I don't care
played
about it.
Dragon
I never
Quest
played any
on
of them.
PS2.
And I
I'm
don't care
amazed.
about
It
it.
was pretty fun.
They all look good. They all look good.
I'm amazed at how much people did not care about that announcement. People would just go over and say, "Yeah, it is Dragon Quest," and then they went on to the next game.
Because it's a Japanese title.
Yeah, but it was the biggest title
But it's
for a
Japanese
long
and
time.
an American
And
title.
wasn't Square Enix producing some sort of a Marvel game?
Yeah, they didn't announce that at all. So listen, this is my thing.
Are you serious?
It's a Japanese company. Listen. This is how it always has been at E3. They only announced Final Fantasy that one time. That was it at E3. They don't do that at E3. They do it at the
Okay.
Tokyo Game Show, and that's at the end of the summer. And they always do it there. That's why people expected them to do stuff here that means something.
But it never happens.
They thought wrong, and
So-
they're mad about it.
This
But
is
they
not their
announced
big
Kingdom
show.
Hearts. No, they announced
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts 3, the actual release date.
Don't care.
You
Yeah.
should. It's huge.
I don't care.
I mean, it looked good. It looked very good. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts person, but it looked very good.
Me neither.
Looked
Well, they
very
played
good.
a trailer at the Xbox thing,
Look good.
and then the thing is, they show most of their trailers on other things. They had Tomb Raider, which was amazing looking.
Tomb Raider looks amazing.
That's gonna be
okay.
bought. I'm getting
Okay.
that. Yeah.
That looks so.
Tomb Raiders
dope.
have the past two have been awesome. Awesome
great.
games. Really, really awesome games. The best.
So
You know what made it so dope though? That scene. Woo! Her popping out the water with the flame in the background.
She was
I was
Sephiroth.
like, that's badass as fuck. I'm like that's
Hell
so
yeah.
badass.
She was Laura Roth.
She was Laura.
Sephiroth. And Laura Croft. Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, stop it. Stop it. No, but the
taking
main
over for Kevin
the
Bad
main
jokes.
reason
Those
the
are good.
fight-
Those are good.
the thing is, it's so funny. I think about the them being so pissed off about no remake for Final Fantasy VII. This is why I can't get mad at Capcom now, because not to jump ahead or anything like that, but Capcom did it the right way. They said they showed no. No, I'm saying they showed no pictures. They showed no pictures.
No, and it's ready.
No footage.
Stuff is
And it's ready.
But the thing is, you can't show something when it's not ready.
Final
If it's
Fantasy
not ready,
VII,
then don't show it.
they showed so much footage of Final Fantasy VII
They
remake
scrapped it,
before.
though.
Holy
They
shit.
scrapped it.
And that's fucked up.
And they said,
Because it
nope.
looked fucking crazy.
Yeah, it looked great.
Whatever engine it was on was not working out, I guess.
Oh my god.
do it
Did
over.
they put it on the Final Fantasy 15 engine?
Oh, you mean like
I don't know what they
Scalebound?
I don't know what they did.
Scalebound.
For
Let's not talk about
for the
that.
Xbox?
Oh,
Let's not talk
Scalebound?
about that. That's
Damn.
long
Oh,
gone.
you mean that?
You mean that Panzer Dragoon like game that's
long gone.
never gonna come out?
Yeah.
Devil May Dragoon.
That co-op.
That game could have been so dope.
That was a co-op.
I was
Had
like-
Devil May Cry,
I
Panzer
was
Dragoon.
I was excited for that. I was like, oh, dragons, because I love dragons.
And that
Who
shit got
doesn't like dragons?
Scrapped. They scrapped the shit out of it.
That's so
They
horrible.
were like, nope. Sorry.
What else was on Square that they announced?
I don't
They
see
had
no-
the guy with no hearing. It was the Quiet Man, which was a new title.
Was
that
it
no
like a
one
beat
heard
'em
of.
up?
I don't know what it was.
It
was
seemed like
that
a
was the
beat 'em up,
quick-
though.
That was the quick trailer, and he just punched dude in the face,
He couldn't hear,
and that was it. He was
So it was a
he
deaf
couldn't
guy.
hear. Deaf
What was
guy,
the name
yeah.
of it?
and you play
The
as a
Quiet Man.
Quiet Man.
you play as a deaf guy.
Yeah. So I guess there's no.
It looked like a
music-
beat 'em up.
There's no music in the game.
Yeah, right.
So
It's silent.
So as he whips the dude's ass, before you could even be like, "What is?" It's over.
I don't think you
Yeah.
need to hear it. I mean, when can the character in the game have to hear anything? Yeah,
I would
I
like-
guess
only in,
unless it
that's
gave
only
you like,
useful in like
I would like some music in the
sneaking
game.
around games like Metal Gear.
unless it gave you, it might be like that. It might give you like powers like the Punisher. I mean, not the Punisher. Well,
You say Punisher ain't got no powers?
No, Daredevil. My bad. Daredevil.
No,
'Cause he can't
let me
see.
start.
So he only uses. He only
I was
uses
like,
his
"How
hearing.
dare
Well, it was a beat 'em up. Nah.
Al is offended.
I was a big
Like you know how
Punisher.
Daredevil
Why?
can see differently because he lost a sense. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Right.
He lost a sense, so losing your hearing is another sense that you might have to use in the game, so it might be interesting.
Yeah.
But I thought it was Bouncer, to be honest. I thought it was a Bouncer sequel.
I kind of was getting that vibe too.
and I was like,
yeah,
Bouncer?
because it was Square. Because it was Square. Yeah. It's been years.
I remember that.
Close to
Yeah.
like 20 years since that came out.
Damn.
They had a
But-
weird fighting system, like
It was
mechanic.
garbage. It was
a
slow.
weird
It was slow.
The analog and shit.
That's when everybody wanted Final Fight in 3D, and that was not it.
And Streets of Rage, the fighting,
never.
the whole Fighting Force generation, that whole,
Never be it.
that
Fighting
whole,
Force was garbage.
we call that the failed beat 'em up,
Yeah.
3D beat 'em ups.
Yeah,
They
that's why
tried.
you never seen one since.
They tried.
Not 3D.
They
Not on
failed
my
the
record.
What was the name of that Square game? That Square fighting game?
Square fighting game.
Oh, Guys?
That
was Guys.
Oh, no, that was Namco.
No,
but it had
that was
Square in it. It had Square in it. It had Cloud in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
It
Cloud
was
was
a
in
fighting
that
game. Yeah.
Oh, they had
Cloud
Toe
was-
Ball, right?
Toe ball.
Yeah,
and,
Toe Ball,
that
Toe
was it.
Toe Ball was
yeah,
dope.
it was
Yeah,
Guys.
man. And
Toe Ball 2 was dope. Let me get it right.
I love
Yeah.
Toe. I
With
like
the
Never
fireballs.
released in America.
Nah, that was
crazy.
good, though.
Yeah,
I
it
bought
was
that for
fun.
$80, $90.
Toe Ball
Japanese.
too.
God damn, really?
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Toe Ball was so ill.
It had like an adventure, like a, like a
I remember the quest
adventure
mode.
mode. Yeah,
should
quest
bring-
mode. Yeah,
Quest mode was the
they
shit.
would cheat.
They need to bring
Yeah.
that back.
They had
Toe Ball would be
Octopath
so
Traveler,
ill.
too. Which
wait, that's
is coming
Square?
out soon.
What?
Yeah,
That's
that's
Square?
man. Yeah, that's Square. And the the face of Square games RPGs on the Switch relies on that game. So if you want more games like it, you better buy it.
That music though, that music of that
It
game.
is magical.
No,
that thing
that
is
music-
magical.
that
They said
music
a
is good.
trailer is coming out. Another
music.
demo actually, end of this month, and it
That-
comes out 14th of July.
That music is dope.
That's gonna be
That's
crazy.
that's the old school music I like. I like
So,
that shit.
I don't have time to play these games, but I'm buying that one.
Thank God I move one at a time because there's no way in hell I can keep up with shit like that. There's
Yeah,
no way.
it's a lot. It's getting to be a lot.
Mhm.
Let's talk Xbox.
Xbox. I'm gonna go straight to this guy because
Hi.
they started off with Halo Infinite.
And we're done. Let me stop.
So how excited were you when you saw your new game?
I was super excited.
Did
for
you know it was?
for the Halo Infinite? I didn't even know what it was until the end of the trailer when you saw Master Chief's
So
helmet.
you actually had to reveal.
But my only concern is
Did
they
you cry?
showed no gameplay.
Did you cry?
Almost.
Damn.
Some people
I
cried.
had tissue.
Damn, really?
I had tissues.
You
next
got
to me.
emotional?
I got emotional. I was like,
For reveal, it was a good thing. It was
Yeah,
not-
yeah,
it
they
looked-
had to start that way.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
had
yeah.
to.
I hope they don't
They
make
had
it.
to.
My only concern is it's that it'll be a true sequel to Halo and not
Royal.
Yeah, that no.
That's what
No.
scares me. There was no details. No
Yeah,
nothing.
There was no gameplay, so I was like, no, don't do this. To
I
me.
think they were better off saying if they said Halo 6 or what are they up to? 5, 6?
no,
Right,
it
it's
would be
definitely-
Halo 6.
Yeah, if they
Right.
said Halo 6, it'd probably be like, oh, you know, like because
Yeah,
you
'cause-
know
or
you're
it
getting
could be
the
like
same
that
thing.
other Halo.
And just
game.
show a logo, and that's it.
What was that one?
No, that's better off. If
Halo
Yeah.
6, a logo.
But Halo
Bam.
Infinite, I don't know what that entails. I
It
know.
did look.
Master
I mean,
Chief
if
is
it's
in there.
using that engine and that is Endgame, that looks smooth.
Yeah, yeah,
It did
yeah.
look smooth.
Yeah.
The,
Like when they were
that
riding the
engine
road,
looks
Did it?
insane.
That looks good.
When they were in the Jeep thingy, it was crazy.
Yeah,
But they didn't have a date, right? They didn't have a
hog.
Nah,
date?
no date.
Okay.
No, no
That's-
date.
That's
They're
smart.
not-
That's smart.
They're not stupid.
That's smart.
They're
That's
not
smart.
stupid.
No,
they're like-
they just have that screen.
They're waiting for reactions. They're trying to see, like, you know what? Maybe we'll find out how they feel about it, and
It's gonna be.
we might have to scrap it and actually make Halo 6.
It's gonna be a remake of all the Halos again.
I would be heated.
Infinite. It would come out forever.
A
And don't get me
yeah.
wrong.
A
my-
re-release.
And don't get me wrong, my dumb ass would buy it because it would look beautiful. But
I would
no,
play.
I want-
I would play
I
part
want-
one.
I want
again.
Halo 6. I want Halo 6.
Damn, man.
It's free. It's gonna be free in Game Pass.
Give me my 6, man.
That's why when I saw Infinite, I was like, what does that mean? What's
Exactly.
Halo Infinite mean? I don't know what that
Exactly.
means.
But you saw the helmet though.
Yeah, you know it's about Master Chief. So
Master Chef.
I mean, Master
returns.
Chef. Master Chef.
Master
My
Chef
bad.
returns. Cooking up
Cooking in the
that
kitchen.
shit.
Cooking up a new sequel.
I love calling him Master Chef.
I know it's funny. There was a picture. We found a picture
Oh,
online.
yeah.
With
Yeah,
a
but
chef
I'm
outfit?
excited. I'm excited, but we got to see what the gameplay is going to be.
You want a
like.
little bit more?
Yeah.
What
I
else is
want-
big? I mean, we're gonna skip some little titles.
Yeah,
so-
I mean, next one they showed was Ori.
Oh, that's not a little title.
I know.
That's
That's
my title.
That's a small
That's
title.
my.
Let me stop.
Shut up over there.
I'm not even gonna front. I
that's cool.
I saw you play the first one like for like a couple of seconds,
It was.
And it made
that
me
was a
forget.
magical game.
and it's a gorgeous game.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous.
it's
like
beautiful.
a Metroidvania
No, it's
type
beautiful.
game. But
Metroidvania.
yeah,
No,
but
it's
it's super smooth.
It's beautiful.
Graphics are amazing.
Art.
Gameplay
Art.
is smooth.
No, it's a beautiful
And
game.
you get in a trance playing that. Like, and the music when it's playing when you're doing certain things.
No,
I
it's-
just want to do that for like a month straight.
No, it's a
Yeah.
beautiful
just that,
game.
Just that moment. I want to live. It's a high that you get there.
I'm not even gonna hate.
I fell asleep playing it.
Did you?
Yep.
You didn't like it?
wrong?
No, but I was tired though. I was tired. I had a long day. I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
So it
I
is-
really did fall asleep, but I was mad tired. So
I know
was like,
nothing
oh,
about
shit.
how it plays or anything, but
Me
it
neither.
looks
You're right, though.
beautiful.
It-
I had
It's a
the
2D
original.
game. It looks beautiful.
I had the original. Bought the special edition. They
Oh,
charged me
okay.
the same shit. They charged me again for it. I said, all right,
Wow.
fine, whatever. I got some new stages. I got to play through that. but it looked like they took all that and mastered it even better and just added more. Like they just made it smoother. The way your gameplay is, the way you just flow in it.
Yeah.
It's a connection, and I'm definitely buying that.
Yeah.
It looks sick.
Okay.
It looks
No, you
sick.
should. I'll watch the
And
fuck
that's
out of that.
exclusive. I mean, it's for PC too.
You
It's for
stream
PC.
that shit.
Everything for Xbox. is
Everything
PC.
for Xbox is for PC,
yeah.
Basically.
which
But it's not on any other
don't
game
need that.
system, so that's exclusive.
true.
So
The next thing they had up there was, I think I'm saying this right, Sekiro.
oh yeah.
What is that?
All right.
You probably said it wrong.
Yeah,
but I know what
probably.
it is, though.
Let's watch the
So
trailer.
that's
right here.
by From Software.
Yeah, it looked. At first,
Samurai game, right?
At first, I thought it was a Tenchu reboot.
Could be.
Oh my god,
I thought it was.
Could very much
I
be.
thought
a
it was.
Tenchu
that would be dope.
reboot. the way it is.
I got a big Tenchu vibe from it.
It's a Souls game though, so you might not.
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. No, but
I think it's
but
more
watching
action based though.
Yeah, but watching it, I was like, I might fuck with it. Like,
About
it,
time.
yeah.
You need to.
'Cause the thing is with the games that you play, the Dark Souls games, is like.
Bloodborne is Castlevania.
It doesn't
You
seem.
need
It
to
doesn't
play
have
it.
much personality. I need more personality. And I saw you die so many times. It made
That's
me
the
not want to.
personality.
I'm like, this doesn't look fun. You just die every 5 seconds.
There's samurais
It's every
in it?
hour.
yeah,
with it.
Yeah, samurai.
There's a
like
grappling
hook.
What?
And samurai.
Oh, I'm good.
yeah.
I'm in.
It's
No,
definitely
no,
looking real.
and
with
it's the first. It's the first one. It's not a sequel.
You don't
Yeah.
have to do anything. You don't have to buy
Yeah.
anything.
No, it's look. If you have an Xbox
Wow.
One, you,
Looks good.
No, it's.
I think that's
Who
only
owns-
for Xbox right
Who
now.
owns Tenchu, by the way?
I
Side
don't know.
note.
Somebody who's out of business.
Well, somebody
Out
needs
of
to
business
take that.
owns
They,
that.
Wasn't it
they need
like
to buy
Tec-
that shit.
Wasn't it like Tecmo?
No,
Was it?
no.
what that did Tenchu?
Tenchu.
No,
Who owns
not
that
at all.
shit?
Shit.
Because whoever, if that shit's available, man, somebody needs to buy that shit.
I missed.
It's like
I am find you.
Yeah.
And he'd do the dance like, hey, hey, and his torso would move off on a
They really
different
fell
level.
off later though.
Is that?
Those were real bad later.
Nah, they weren't
They
good.
fell
anymore.
off.
They weren't
Yeah.
bad. What was the last good one that we played? Was that 2 or 3?
That was 2.
Two.
2?
Yeah.
No,
No, not 2.
3.
It was the one for
It was 3.
PlayStation 2, right?
It was 3.
Tenchu got to have a co-op if they.
It was Tenchu 3.
They had a
did have
co-op
a co-op.
mode. Had a co-op mode where you fight the bosses.
Yep.
God, that was frustrating.
Somebody killed themselves and I killed his boss.
Yeah. Some we did like that move
You had
where you
to kill
get
yourself,
one,
yeah.
and we did like a double jump to kill the.
Oh,
it
my
was fucking
God.
crazy.
It was hard though.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
all the bosses in one.
But
oh
the
my
game,
God,
that was the one with the cop and the
Oh,
and the specials level.
Yeah, no, but you only got that when you beat all the bosses.
Yeah. You're a bitch. That was great.
You go to the
Then they had
future.
another Tenchu which was garbage.
There was a bunch of them, right? Wasn't there like a couple of them that
There
were
was some for
terrible?
PSP,
The
there
one
was
that came
some-
out for the 360 was the worst one I've ever played. man.
That's why I don't want to see it.
I
anymore.
never even
I'd
played
like to
it.
see a
Dude,
ninja
don't.
and these.
That was so bad.
I like to see a ninja in those like as a special outfit. That'd be nice.
No, first of all, they fucked it up because there was too many buttons.
Yeah.
Way too many buttons. It
Yeah.
was like, it wasn't intuitive at all. It was like to throw fucking shurikens. You're like, you gotta hold down 2 buttons and
You
then
just
hold
didn't
the
have the
analog and
art
shit.
of the
Nah,
ninja.
man, that shit was way off.
You needed to train with the masters.
Speaking of ninjas,
What?
whatever happened to Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah, we would love it.
Wait,
Not
me-
3 though.
We were just talking about this the other day.
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't they just reboot
Story
it
mode.
from the NES and just do it the way they do it nowadays?
Do the 3D game with the
Yeah.
story
Yeah.
mode from that and the
Yeah.
music.
It's
That's all.
done. That's easy. That's
Just
easy
remake
money.
it.
That's
Just remake
easy.
it, but put it together.
That's
Yeah.
so easy.
2 generations
Very, very fucking
or a
easy.
new generation.
After Sekiro,
Pepsi all day.
we already talked about Fallout 76, so we don't have to talk about it anymore. They did
Why not?
Captain
Let's do it.
Spirit. Anyone see this? Captain Spirit?
Yes. They said it was an indie game.
No.
They said it might be like one of those emotional games that.
Yeah, it's a weird,
Crying.
it's a weird concept with a kid who
Yeah.
has a crazy imagination.
I'm sure it's gonna be
Yeah.
like one of those like Telltale, maybe a Telltale.
I mean, it didn't look bad. I just didn't care for it. It was just whatever.
We'll find out more
What
about
else?
it.
What
and I'm
else?
sure it'll probably win awards.
Next one, I mean, I'm pretty
Probably.
sure he wants to talk about a little bit Crackdown 3.
Yeah.
Who wants to talk about Crackdown?
All right, got 2 minutes starting right now.
I'm not even gonna need 2 minutes.
Are you excited for it?
Oh, okay, good. Then you got 30 seconds.
I'm legit excited for it.
30
I'm
seconds.
just shut up, man.
Terry Crews.
No, I'm excited for it because it looks like
20
complete
seconds.
Old
mayhem.
Spice.
Will you stop talking?
Yeah, they stay cut him off.
It looks dope. It looks dope. Like the city
it?
is fully destructible.
Does it look
I'm
dope?
just kind of disappointed that it got delayed
Does
again.
it look the same?
It
looks
looks
the same.
better than Crackdown 2.
It looks the same as 3
at the very least.
a year ago.
What?
Looks exactly like the same trailer they showed last year.
Man.
But there was one scene.
Maybe one difference. There
There
was
was
like
one
one
scene.
little
it
tad,
was different,
like a
and it looked
tad
like the
difference.
textures were different.
Yeah, a
That
little
was
bit.
it.
yeah, it
So
looks
maybe
like,
that's what the new game will look
it
like.
looks like a little more cell shaded than it was before.
Wait.
It looked like sand.
Wait. I want you to be 100% honest with us
Yes,
right now.
yes,
okay?
yes.
Are you only hyped for this fucking game because there's no fucking games for the system? Just say you need something to
I think
play
he's-
besides.
You're an actual
Nah.
Crackdown fan, though.
I know. I was a fan of the first two. Absolutely.
Was it because of the
Absolutely.
main character?
There was no actual main character in
Wasn't it the
Crackdown.
black guy?
But
the black guy.
The hamburger
No.
face?
No.
Here's the thing, though.
It was definitely that guy.
No, they had like
Sure.
three, they had like 3 or 4 different looks for your.
Okay.
For
Wait,
your
you played it
agent.
mostly online? Was there a single player?
Yeah, Crackdown 1 was completely single player. Crackdown 2, there was an online mode.
Okay.
Chalk.
But do you think it'll be as big as they want it to be?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Here's what I don't get about you.
And it's
Here's what I don't get about you.
2019.
You are a big Street Fighter fan, right?
Correct.
You don't have a PlayStation.
Correct.
Street Fighter 5 is on PlayStation.
But
I've
Street Fighter
noticed.
You don't even
Collection-
play it.
Street Fighter Collection is.
Have you ever played it?
all of it?
I played
Yeah, I
it.
know.
I played it at Comic-Con actually.
Really?
There's no reason.
And you still don't have a fucking PS4?
Nah.
That's not enough.
Why?
To buy a PlayStation.
I was somewhat convinced like when I played it I was like, yo, this game is dope. I'm going to get a PS4 and then just
Never played God of War?
Because the way it came out stagnated and horrible.
Never played
that
God of War.
that too and
Uncharted, you never played.
and never played Uncharted. I think I
my God.
played God of War.
Let him be
2.
an Xbox fan.
Oh
Stop
my
it.
God! What the
and not
fuck,
for
man?
nothing.
Yo, but I'm just saying,
And
you
not
missed
for
out on so
nothing,
much shit.
And not for nothing, Mr. PS4. Like the first words out of your mouth when you got Street Fighter 5 was like, "God, this sucks. It has no arcade." And I'm like, "Oh, you really sold it for me, bro."
Yeah. Well, actually, if you get it now, you get the arcade.
Yeah, now you get
Now,
everything.
Now,
2
and you
years
get
later.
like,
How many years is
yeah. Well, you know what? They
It's like 2
finally
years.
got it. And
What a
it's-
bunch
you know
of
what?
douchebags.
I'll get it after I get Spider-Man.
Oh, so you are getting one?
Yeah.
Spider-Man will get you the
Have
buy.
you seen Spider-Man?
Damn, yo.
You can't-
Talk about-
Of course,
let's
I've seen
finish Xbox.
Spider-Man.
We can't stop talking about Xbox right now.
Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna try to go
Of
by
course
quick.
My bad.
Next, they announced Nier is coming out for the Xbox.
Okay.
Nier.
It's a special. It's
Nier
a
again.
full
It's like,
collection.
yeah, it's
damn
like a
it.
special edition.
I'm not buying it again though, but it was beautiful.
I forgot what Metro Exodus was. I think it's a first-person shooter.
Yep,
Okay.
beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
I look good. I'm not a first-person guy.
I
Kingdom
think that's
Hearts.
only for Xbox right now
Kingdom Hearts was next.
and PC,
Yeah.
obviously.
Did they announce another Blue Dragon?
No, they did not. I didn't
I
hear
don't
about
think
it.
so.
Maybe
I
they
didn't
did
hear
it late.
It was rumored.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that.
Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. I mean,
Kingdom Hearts was
look
the
good.
what was that? The no, that was the regular Frozen trailer.
Yeah. Let it go.
It seemed wrong. Like that was a bad trailer though.
I had to
Yikes.
do
That was
it
a great
just once.
song. Beautiful song.
I had to
love
do
that
it.
song. I cried for that song.
You just said that on the podcast?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Yo.
Hell yeah. First time seeing it.
All right, keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, I ain't the only one. Shut up.
All right.
Billion sold.
Yeah, they're like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Anyway, go. Keep going.
I was about to muster that up too. I was like,
It's not even 10 billion. 10-year-old.
That's great.
Shut up.
Disrespectful.
Not the Demi Lovato one either.
Sea of Thieves DLC. Whatever.
But they need it.
Yeah, I'm not a Sea of Thieves guy, but a lot of people like that. I know John Donadio loves Sea of Thieves, so
I want
he's
to
probably
see.
excited.
I want to see the Kraken and the giant octopus. I want to see all this stuff. I want to see bosses.
Battlefield 5. Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Forza 4. Moving on.
But-
No,
Forza Horizon
has
4
seasons.
looks
Come
dope.
on.
It has seasons.
What?
Yeah,
Season.
Forza, yeah. It has
They hyped it up.
Is anyone here getting it?
Who cares?
It's free
You
with
are
Game
not getting it.
Pass.
You don't play fucking racing
It's
games?
free.
are
Game
you
Pass.
kidding me? I have Forza because it was free. I have
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck out
No, I got Forza. I think it was Forza 5 or 6 when it was free, and then I actually bought Forza Horizon 3.
No, Horizon's
And
dope.
Forza Horizon 3
Horizon's
is
dope.
dope.
Yeah, I
It
did, but I
is dope.
felt like I should have gotten Horizon instead of Need for Speed. Yeah, let's forget about that.
All right, now we're getting into some better
Y'all
games.
forgot about
But
Burnout.
it's free on Game Pass, so I will have it.
Yeah.
Burnout.
Next was
Crackdown.
We the Happy Few.
Oh yeah, Mike's happy.
Mike wants to fuck with that.
What is that?
It's
What
like
We
is
the
a
Happy Few.
It's like a first person weird.
It looks like the Bioshock. I think people from
is it
Bioshock
made-
left.
It's
People with
It's
the
made
white
the same people?
white face
Think
mask.
yeah.
With the smiles?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw that
It's a
trailer.
weird fucking.
But
I
it's
saw it.
finally coming out, and they actually bought. They showed a bunch of things that they bought. They bought publishers
Oh yeah, it was like what 4
or studios.
like
they bought
3
the
or
studios.
4, 3 or
They bought
4.
four of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
to actually be them. And I was like, Forza wasn't Xbox's studio.
I thought I could have
This is
sworn it
the
was.
18th
I know, right?
game.
I
Yeah, I
know.
really thought it
Like, how
was.
do you not buy
Wow.
them?
They're like, okay, fine, finally.
And they've never
finally
bought,
own 'em.
They've never bought another game out.
We
for
agreed
anything.
finally.
So,
All right, we're good.
they bought that. They bought the We the Happy Few company. What else did they buy? Well, I mean,
Ninja
they bought
Theory.
Ninja Theory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, they bought Ninja Theory?
Yeah, Ninja Theory
They
they
made
bought.
Oh, shit.
Hellblade.
Okay.
They made
That's good.
Hellblade. So whoever,
That's
but none of these titles are going to see this year or next year.
Right.
So
You're gonna wait a bit.
they're going to use all these
Probably
companies
like
to
the
make
next generation.
exclusives
Yo,
for
Ninja
the
Theory
next
is
system.
good.
Yeah.
for the next system.
I like
Next one
that.
was
like
Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition.
That was old.
It is old. me and Kev are excited of it because
It was old.
you know why? Because it was a character who was in the game,
Yeah.
always in the game, but he wasn't selectable.
It was originally for PS4.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Only in Japan.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
now that came out, and I was like, all right,
Ooh,
there's no Japanese
oh, shit.
audience for you guys.
Skyscanner just gave me a new price for
I
Vegas.
Get it.
just notification.
Yeah, we're live.
$2.95. $2.95.
Yeah,
my bad.
we're live.
Focus.
Sorry, my bad.
Focus, man.
All right, this is a bigger one. Division 2.
Division 2.
Division 2.
Okay.
Is this offline campaign or no?
Yeah, is there a campaign offline?
Haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
It's
a
the Division.
sack of
What do you expect?
Shit.
But
the game looks good.
looked
It looks awesome.
But the thing is that it was the same exact thing they showed last year for part 1, or 2 years ago for part 1.
I'm sure it was.
It looked like the same way they did the whole, like, let's go, Roger, 2, 5 to the right. I'm like, shut up. That's not real. That's not real talk.
What a great description of the game.
It wasn't real talk. It was
Yeah.
just
It was
He's the
scripted. It was scripted.
Shut the fuck up.
they had like army talk, and I'm like, nobody's talking to their friends like
Yeah,
that.
no,
Just
it's-
fucking,
it
in
was-
front of you.
it was
There's
some-
a bomb.
Yeah.
Like that's how you talk to your
It's a
friends.
script. It's a, well, yeah.
But yeah,
Move
I
the
mean,
fuck out the way.
it was very scripted looking. I'm dead. Revive me.
yo, you suck. You suck.
There's no army talk.
That's how it
whatsoever.
goes. It's like, oh, to my 6. No, it's not happening. So, I mean, it just looked scripted, but it looked fun. It looked fun. It looked like they had bosses like the way they did it. They did a good one. So
I
it
don't
was
know,
fine.
man.
They did fine.
I want a campaign.
Yeah, I would
I
get
want
it
a
if I had a campaign. I would
just
get.
better hope-
I want
I
a
want-
campaign with bosses and
Yeah,
fucking. I want a
yeah.
campaign.
I
I
think
thought-
just make a 4-player campaign.
Oh
That'd be
my
great.
god,
That'd be great.
I would go crazy.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's
I need a
fun to play
campaign.
with your friends and stuff like that and play online, but
Like that
I
other
want a
Xbox
story.
thing.
Huh?
Like that other 4-player Xbox.
Brute Force.
Yeah.
Brute Force. No one knows about Brute Force.
Look it up.
The original Xbox.
Ah.
Y'all know about
Nobody
that.
knows. You gotta be a true Xbox fan.
Yeah, you right. Y'all know about that.
Oh,
I
After
was
that,
a lizard sniper.
after that
Actually, no,
was
it was a chick sniper.
well, but it was the
That was a
lizard,
lizard dude,
who
though.
said,
He said, And we looked at that again. It was ugly.
it was awful. Dude, it was muddy. It was muddy. I couldn't even see. I'm like, we were.
played 4 players.
I was like, we were able to see. Jesus.
what else we got? What else?
We got Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yes,
Yeah.
they showed it there.
I'm fucking with this game.
Yep. As the last.
Yeah.
That trilogy is dope.
Yeah, that trailer was.
Ain't
Ain't really much
They
to say about
actually
it. It just looks fucking dope.
Everybody's like, yep,
Yeah.
that's it.
The scene with her popping out the water in the flames, man. That's
Savage.
That's all you gotta
Uncharted
do.
took liberties and made it better, and then Tomb Raider made it better after Uncharted. It's crazy.
Nah,
Yeah.
that shit's badass. It looks really fucking good.
Uncharted is still dope.
So, I forget what game this was. It's called Session, but I forgot what it was.
That is the game that everyone thought was Skate 4.
Which one?
Skateboard
Oh,
game.
Escape 4?
They thought it was Skate
Oh,
4.
it popped up for like 2 seconds, right?
No, it was
that
on for a while, and they were like,
Was it?
Skate 4, Skate 4, Skate 4. And he's like, Session? What the fuck is Session? And everybody was pissed after that. And I was like, oh, man, y'all are haters.
Yeah, I
I
don't-
just love the game, and now you hate it.
I don't remember.
What
it.
else we got? What else we got?
Black Desert.
Ooh, that was interesting.
What is that?
Or Black Dessert.
Not my Xbox.
Was that a first person? What was that? I forgot it.
They didn't really show much about it. It was fantasy, though. It was
Okay.
fantasy. It looked crazy.
All right, this one we all have something to say about. Devil May Cry 5.
Yes, and
Wait,
more
wait.
yes.
So their press conference was getting a little boring until they showed
No,
it.
there was a at least 5-6 games in a row. I was like, this is falling off.
Yeah.
Really
Hard.
fucking
And
bad.
then it got
Then it got
jumped back
better.
on track.
No,
Yeah.
it got back
With
hard.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this?
Yo,
okay.
that trailer was dumb.
I was like, this ain't. I was
Hold
like,
on.
this ain't Resident Evil. I was like, what is this? This is different. Oh,
Yeah.
oh man! I thought it was Dante the whole
Really?
time.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, Dante looks different.
Oh, you thought it was
Okay.
a sequel to DMC?
Yeah.
Because
He wasn't
looked
wearing
like
the
him.
red. He wasn't wearing the red coat.
Nero's.
Wait a minute.
Nero's character design. He looks like the dude from.
He looks like an
DMC.
older version of
He looks
DMC
like the
guy.
Dante from DMC.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's the same developers that made DMC.
No,
It's Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah.
So it's not
DMC
so it's
too.
a sequel to
It's still,
4.
I mean, it's still Dante and DMC.
Yeah.
It's a different version of them.
No,
so
because DMC was the
It's a reboot of
remaster
it.
or
Yeah.
whatever. The
reboot.
reboot.
It was a reboot. It was
But
supposed to be a reboot.
this
of
is
is the
Nero.
sequel to
This is Brother Nero.
Yeah.
Brother Nero. It's Nero. Nero's the
That's
guy
the
who's
main
the trailer.
protagonist in it.
And then they show Dante at the end looking old as shit, driving
Yeah, he was on a
looking
motorcycle.
real
Oh, so it's
grizzly.
a sequel to 4.
Four.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they messed it up in the presentation because they showed the screen, but they were looking at the audience. And everybody in the audience was like, oh, and then we saw nothing.
Yeah, we didn't even know. Like we barely saw
I heard
Dante
about
driving.
it. I saw a guy on a bike And I was like,
That is
I assumed it was him because he said,
You know what's fucked
let's
up?
party or
he
whatever.
looks old.
Woohoo!
You know
He
what's
looks
fucked up?
old.
Yeah.
He looked mad old.
You know
Dude
what's
needs to
fucked up?
shave.
Are they happy now?
During live events like that, the producer is fired.
All the time.
That motherfucker's
it's
All the time.
That motherfucker's
he
fired.
On
did a
the
bad
spot.
job. It looks
Coming
dope. I'm excited for it.
He's like, oh,
definitely gonna get it.
Yeah,
fucked up.
You're coming up to something.
definitely catching that devil.
We're coming up to something cool though.
After that was Cuphead Last Course.
Yeah, man.
That I'm excited about. I love anything Cuphead.
I've seen these guys play Cuphead. It looks insane.
It's great.
It is
Absolutely.
insane.
It's that's
Absolutely
It is.
insanity.
that
If-
hurts though.
If you
talk
beat
about,
Cuphead-
you talk about freaking.
I just got past the
talk about
second
games being
island.
too
and I was
hard.
like, nah, fuck this.
You beat Cuphead.
But I played it by myself.
Beat Cuphead
So-
with a friend. It's an accomplishment in
Yeah.
gaming.
Yeah.
Like it's not even like, hey, just beat this game. No,
It's the same guy
I
who did
was-
Souls games.
yo, dude,
That's what you get out of it.
dude. Dark Souls doesn't have personality. This has plenty of
up.
personality.
It does too, shut up.
It has no personality.
It does too.
You dying all the
You
time
didn't
has no
play.
personality.
You didn't play, shut
I saw you die many times.
You didn't play.
To the same guy. It's the same
You
guy.
didn't play. Did
Well,
not.
damn.
No, but
No, it
Cuphead,
is fucked up.
Cuphead's beautiful. It's basically an expansion of the one that already came out. So it's
They said it's an extra island.
yeah,
So it's
extra
like
island,
DLC basically.
bosses, stages, and an extra character. A chick called Chalice or whatever.
She's got a double jump. She's got a double
Well,
jump.
then you'll probably be picking her.
I'm gonna stick with my guy.
We'll stream that and be very angry.
Yeah,
mean,
can't wait to
it's-
play it.
It's you want to play it because it's so beautiful, and you just get so fucking angry.
They just
It
went-
brought out anger.
It's
I
old
haven't
school.
felt like that in a
It's
while.
old school.
Okay.
I haven't felt
And
that
it's
anger
random.
since Battletoads.
And it's random.
only on Xbox.
Really?
Only on Xbox.
So the boss patterns are random. So
They change
if
it.
when you die, you play again. It's like it's changed up.
Wow.
Almost.
there's-
So they'll
there's certain
throw the
things
shit
you will
different,
learn
so
it.
you
though.
can't.
You
Yeah,
learn it, but they play it at different times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You'll learn how to,
Like
deal
we
They'll have
destroyed that
different-
last
yeah.
boss.
They'll have
We-
different
like,
patterns.
We were in the zone. We
And y'all
destroyed the
just
last
clowned
boss.
Yeah, because sometimes he was
After
on, I
4
would be
hours.
off. I'd be on, he'd be off, and
Right.
finally it was just like, all right, we're both on. All right, this shit's over, done. Done.
It was that fast.
Fuck you.
2-minute fight. A 2-minute fight took almost
It's
4
like
hours.
No, the card guy was like,
Damn.
remember I had to zone out.
Yeah.
The card guy,
I wasn't gonna beat him.
I wasn't even talking. I wasn't talking to you at all. I was just like,
I wasn't gonna beat him.
That's
Not
like
two players.
just go.
Now I played a one player. I whipped his ass.
yeah,
Where you
yeah,
can't even talk while you're playing.
no,
Like,
that's Overcooked.
you just
That's
gotta
Overcooked
focus.
too.
Oh, Overcooked.
Overcooked does that too.
Well, overtake, you have to talk though.
You do, but sometimes you don't even have
After
to
you
talk.
get in the zone, though.
You're in the zone.
Yeah,
You
you do.
don't even have to talk. Like you just go. All right,
As long as
this-
you know what your job
this
is.
needs to be done, and then it's like I can't even do that. So you just and then someone else comes in and they do that shit for you, and you're like, wow,
Yeah.
all right, it just all works.
But it feels good though.
It
No,
does.
it feels
I like
extremely
that.
good.
I
love
like
it.
the feeling when everybody's on. It's like,
the
oh
next-
shit.
Next one is this one. Surprisingly, I was like, this looks really cool. It's called Tunic.
Oh,
Huh?
It was a
yeah.
Zelda game with the main character's a wolf
Yep.
Oh,
or a fox.
Overhead.
I'm sorry, a fox or whatever the
It
fuck.
was overhead.
It was overhead, but the art style was like very simplistic but cool and clean.
It was majestic, and it had some mythical music.
yeah, no, it was really cool. I was just like, what is this bullshit? Then I was watching. I was like,
Just chopping boxes. And shit.
I'm kind of sold on it. It just looks smooth. It was smooth and it was cool looking.
Nothing
so,
wrong with those.
The one after that, I don't know if you saw it. You probably would get a little charge for it. Jump Force.
Oh no, yeah, I
See,
saw
said-
that.
of course,
saw that.
of course. you
I saw Jump Force. I saw me some Jump Force.
So that's an
Explain that
anime,
one.
an anime dream.
Yeah.
So you know how they have Shonen Jump,
Okay.
the comic book. And
Right.
It has it has like Naruto and it has Dragon Ball
Right,
and
One
you know,
Piece.
those-
One Piece.
and One Piece. They've had the game before,
All right.
and it's been pretty subpar. Those like the matchup games,
Yeah,
but this one looks like Dragon Ball, like the new ones,
like Xenoverse.
yeah, like
Yeah, it
Xenoverse,
looks
but
like
it has all the other
characters
in
from
it.
Naruto and One Piece. I'm not too familiar with the One Piece characters, like with the cast and everything, but
I hate that art so much. I can't even
I'm
tell
not
you how
a
much I
fan of
hate
the
One
art.
Piece.
There's a
That's what
huge
turned me
fan
I
off
fucking
to the
hate it so
anime.
much. Beyond anything, I hate
There's
it.
a huge fan base for it.
I fucking
I
can't
know,
stand
and
it.
that thing is still running. Has like over 1,000 episodes.
yeah,
I fucking can't stand it.
That thing's been on for what, like 10 years?
longer than that.
It needs to end.
Longer than that. And it's only like halfway.
20
Get
pieces.
out of here.
But then they had Death
Sorry,
Note.
sorry.
Death Note was
Sorry,
one of the
sorry.
characters in there too.
Yeah, I saw
At
it.
the
He
end.
he popped up at
They
the
had
end of the
light,
trailer.
light with his
Yo, if they announced
demon.
fucking what's the name in that game, fucking Kenshiro from Fist of North Star up
could
in there.
be.
I know that's what they
He's
do.
usually in there, right?
Yeah, he was in the other games.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
I know they're gonna have more characters, so
They
But
need,
that
to,
looked-
they
that
need
looked
to throw
pretty
One
damn
Punch
good.
Man in that game.
oh, but
Nah,
you,
it's a cheater.
you can't.
cheater.
One punch.
One punch you're dead.
Yeah,
It's
right?
over. You can't throw him in any game. One
You
punch
probably
is
have to
over.
do like you have to dodge like 87 times and then you get the punch. That's the only way it's gonna work. That's the only way gonna make it a game.
After that was Dying Light 2, zombie
Ooh,
game.
looked interesting. There's a lot of stuff you can do in that, like talk, like you can like create a path and it'll change the world based on your decisions,
Oh wow.
and it'll change like society.
It's a first-person zombie game.
It was kind of like it was
no
free
first
running
person
though.
zombie game.
It was free running too though, so it was kind of like that other game too with the agents.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the free running. That looks
Like you can
dope.
make a town burn. Like it's crazy. All the decisions you can make, and then
Yeah.
at night all the zombies come out, and you gotta run for your
If
life.
I was into first persons, I'd be all about it.
It looked insane.
I'm just really not.
I don't think I'll play it, but it looked. That's a good.
I'll
sequel.
watch one of y'all play it.
That's a good. Sequel.
That's one of those like when Kev got Zombie U for Wii U. Like I would like to watch it. I ain't playing that shit.
Nope.
Fuck first persons. All right, next one. This has got me more excited than. This is one of the most exciting moments for me.
This is your
during the-
biggest moment of the Xbox one.
for Xbox, yes. And there was some other exciting moments after this.
Yeah.
Battletoads.
Yep.
Fucking Battletoads.
Yeah, buddy.
Battletoads.
Not just Battletoads. Battletoads, three players, couch co-op.
That's
Wow.
what I'm talking about.
Fucking wow. And you know what the funny thing is?
2.5D
Yes.
and 4K graphics.
Yeah.
And you know what's
Nobody
crazy?
cares. Let me
We were,
Drawn.
we were talking about this the other day. I'm like, you know what? Battletoads caused us so much pain. But I'm excited
Thinking
to...
back on the game, it's not a great game.
No, it really is
No,
a fucked
seriously?
up game.
What
it
was
really
it?
is
What level? Was it
terrible.
the second or the third level with the
What
bikes?
level's the bike?
Third,
the
third,
bikes with the other.
third.
Oh no, nah. See?
I
No.
passed that shit the other day. I passed it the other day,
I
like 2
never-
weeks ago. I played the third level and cleared it, and I said, "Oh, there's the warp." I missed it. I missed the warp.
I did it 2 years ago and I couldn't do it.
Then I got
my,
to the
my eyes
ice-
weren't my eyes weren't calibrated.
I got
couldn't-
to a
Because
shitty
your
ice
childhood
board.
was ruined.
I got to the ice level.
No, I've
And you know what?
thrown my Nintendo controller playing that game
Hell
so
yeah.
many times.
Hell yeah.
My game was over when the snowman was throwing snowballs. I died from that. I was like, yo, I just
That's
passed
stage-
stage 3 and
Yo,
I died from a snowball.
You think you're on an easier stage?
You're
You're not.
dodging.
No.
You're
I'm
not.
dodging like this and
That
It's
game
like
was
it's a-
dumb hard.
It's a tough. The one for Super Nintendo extremely hard. Also, it was.
I don't like those games.
They're very tough.
Battletoads Double Dragon.
But I'm excited.
I should hate this game.
Yeah, no, but I'm fucking 3 players
So
though.
how was
I'm excited,
Battletoads
yes.
Double Dragon? Was that hard?
No,
too?
no, it wasn't.
That
hard.
was genius.
wasn't
You know how
hard.
funny it
That was
sounds?
stupid.
It sounds so funny. You guys are like,
so stupid.
this game is gonna be fucking horrible. We're gonna hate
hard.
ourselves.
That's the thing
And we're
about
gonna
We're
Battletoads.
gonna
get
hate every
it.
moment, but I gotta play it.
Yeah.
It's like Cuphead. It's like
Cuphead.
Cuphead.
Yeah.
It's Cuphead. It's Cuphead.
If they
Cuphead's
make
the
it
same
as
shit.
beautiful, then I'll try and get through it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. If
it
Well, it's
looks
hand
kinda like
drawn.
that.
They said it's hand drawn, right?
Is it?
I don't know. They said 4K drawn sprites. So.
Yeah, if they make the game
Ooh.
fair, then I'm down. But if they make that
No,
it's not gonna be
no,
fair.
it's not gonna be fair.
It's not gonna be fair. You better be the
You
best
gotta
in
have
the
it. You're gonna
world.
get
It's gotta be
You're
authentic.
gonna be angry.
They're
You're
gonna make
get
it for
angry.
streaming. Imagine 3 players.
Oh man.
No way.
Yeah.
And you better not be able to kick each other, punch each other.
No, I
It's
gotta get
over.
rid of that. No, you can't play. You can't play with that. You can't
It's
play
over.
with that.
It's over.
friendly for you know, because you can literally knock your
Yeah,
Knock
mouth
them
you
off
can
motherfuckers
kill them.
off.
You can
Yep.
kill somebody if you do a kick
Going
the wrong
down
way.
the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh fuck
Nah,
that
man.
shit.
And
I was
they
very
better-
excited that
They're
they
gonna
didn't
have the
abandon
race
it.
though. They're gonna have the race.
They showed the bike in the thing.
Yeah.
It hit the wall.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I didn't know what I was looking at. I was like, what the hell?
I
is
knew
this?
quick. This is the craziest part.
And then I saw a tongue, and I was like, and it said,
I saw the bike hit.
it showed the dun, 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 dun. They had the music, and I was like,
As soon as I saw the bike, I thought I said, "There's no way." This, And as soon as the tongue came out, I said, "This is fucking Battletoads." I know it's fucking Battletoads. Oh my god, it's Battletoads!
I
That's
was
fucking
charged.
crazy.
I was mad charged.
And Mike was like, "What the fuck were you gonna?" I'm like, "Dude, you have no idea. You have no idea. The nostalgia."
Well,
on
Rare
this.
doesn't do shit no more. So I
No.
was like, what is
The
this?
dude wore a Battletoads shirt like a year ago,
Yeah,
and they were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, is it coming? Is it coming?"
I didn't do
No,
nothing.
nothing,
Nothing.
zero.
Nothing.
But-
they were probably just developing it. at
Yeah,
that
yeah,
point.
yeah. Just like guys, we haven't forgot
Yeah.
because they put him in Killer Instinct as a secret character.
Yeah,
they
he
put
was
Rash
around.
in there, and they put him in Shovel Knight.
They were in
The
Shovel
Battletoads
Knight.
are in Shovel Knight as a secret boss.
Yep.
Yeah, so they're not forgotten.
Beat their ass.
I never fought them.
I fought them. I beat their ass. It
After
wasn't
Bat-
easy. You had to do the stage with the dodging bikes while fighting them.
Oh shit!
It's like,
Oh.
Oh no, that's right. That's right. Yes, I saw a video of that.
It's fucked up.
This also the next game got me extremely charged. Just Cause 4.
Yo,
ooh, I wasn't even. This wasn't even
That-
on my radar. And then I saw that trailer.
looks
Dude,
like
trailer was crazy.
nonsense.
Dude,
Trailer was crazy.
Nonsense.
I didn't even think they can go past 3. 3
The
was unreal.
action just looked.
Oh my god!
insane.
Wait, from what
Yo,
you
how you
described,
Yeah.
what you described, there was a tornado.
There's a tornado.
There's a tornado.
He's flying through the tornado with his gliding again.
No,
picking
first
up stuff.
he drove into it.
Yeah.
He drove. He was
Yeah.
like, he's driving, and he's like, you know what? Let me get on top of this car.
Yeah.
Oh, let me drive into this tornado and just fly.
And it just takes them.
Dude.
And then lightning starts striking.
One of the cars was hooked
Excuse
up to
me?
2 balloons, and he hooked up a rocket to the car on the 2 balloons, and it was moving, and he was standing on the car in the air. Like, what the fuck is going
You
on?
know what? I think the developers are like, yo, hold up.
Yeah, no, this shit is
Nah,
crazy.
it was all action. I was like, where are they going with this? Oh, It's
everywhere.
not. It's insane.
Dude,
Everything.
You know what,
they top 3 already. I can
You know
see
what
it
they
already.
they
top
did
three.
they
Top
did
three.
with that? What
made
they
it
did
more
with,
fun with it.
Oh my god.
Like
They did
dodging
with
through
that.
bullets and stuff. I'm like, how?
Yeah,
What is
man.
going on?
They did with that they did with GTA 5 and Saints Row. It's like GTA
Saints
5.
Row 3.
Saints
Saints Row 3.
GTA
It
and
stopped
Saints Row.
there.
Yeah.
It
Well,
stopped
yeah,
there.
yeah.
4
I
and
hope it
5.
doesn't
No,
Saints Row
Road
did.
to Hell. That shit.
But I hope
was,
it
Oh,
doesn't
it's
do
fucking
it.
terrible.
That was
When
the
you're
But
the
GTA,
president-
yeah, GTA 5. That's exactly.
No, because it was two very
Well,
similar games.
they did
but
what
they
was fun about GTA and put it into Saints Row and made it funner.
right
Until they
well, they
until they
just
messed
went
it up.
over the top. Like
Yeah, yeah,
they
over
did
the top.
just
But it's
everything
over the
lost
top
control.
action though.
yeah.
Like you can't fly off cars and have them in the air while you're surfing on them.
That shit's
Right.
ridiculous.
And
Grappling
Grand Theft.
hook
Shit is
and
You
fucking
can't do that.
ridiculous,
They had like 5 cars attached to each other going around the thing. I was like,
No, there was all kinds of. They said the amount of tethers, because that's what they
Yeah.
call it when you attach this shit.
Yeah.
Is they said it's crazy.
it's crazy.
I can't even imagine. I'm excited for it. I don't know when it's. I forgot when they said it's coming out, but
This year I believe.
this year, Jesus.
A lot of stuff is coming out this year or January.
Well, it looks done.
Damn.
there's
Yeah,
a
that
lot of
game looks
titles.
amazing.
After that, I don't want to ruin anything for you because you didn't play Part 4. But Gears of War 5.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yo,
Okay.
Gears 5 looks dope.
They
I
went
like
very
the new
story
enemies.
mode in the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Mad dramatic.
They went.
Oh,
They worked on
yeah.
their character
Dramatic.
development. Was
and I was
good.
like,
They
I wanna
worked on
play
it.
this because there was really no story in 4.
Yeah.
It was
Really?
bland. It was
There
bland.
wasn't, there wasn't no great,
It was pretty bland.
it wasn't the greatest story in 4.
No, it was
So you can
bland.
say it.
Really
I
not.
mean,
Nah, the
You
action
just-
was dope,
you
though.
just
The action was there.
was looking for somebody for like a long time.
I was pissed
Yeah.
at 4 because towards like when it picked up, it ended.
Yeah.
And
But this looks like there's twist. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, and that trailer left me with a lot of questions.
It
like,
didn't happen right after the other. Like that
No,
trailer
no,
didn't
'cause
happen
it looked
right after.
like
no, because everyone,
Stuff happened.
everyone
Something
has
happened.
aged. And what is going on with JD's arm?
Yeah, exactly.
I couldn't even tell you who the characters were.
I didn't even know his
I don't
name.
even-
I didn't know his name.
I don't even know who the fuck he's
The only
talking
person
about.
I know is
Marcus
Marcus
Fist.
Fist. Come on.
Yeah, he was bald headed and had a one arm and
Come on.
fishnet arm.
Yeah.
Weird
No,
shit.
he burnt,
Going
it. He
on.
burnt the shit.
Yeah, but
I don't
it
know.
looked good, and I'm definitely gonna get it. Gonna
Yeah,
play
we're
it,
definitely
obviously.
gonna be playing that.
And the last thing in Xbox was
Yeah, hand-
Cyberpunk.
Ooh,
That's
All right, you know what?
they,
I gotta give it to Xbox because I was actually interested in that.
I didn't know what the fuck.
well, that's a title that people have been waiting
I
No,
didn't
yeah,
for
know
a
what it
long
was.
time, like 8 years.
I didn't know what it was.
I was waiting for that shit.
And it's like that trailer was dope.
Yeah.
Like the world
Yeah?
that they showed in that trailer,
Really?
it's pretty dope. And I was like, Witcher guys, who cares? Whatever. I'm not a big Witcher guy. I know it's a great game, but my anticipation for this game was like, okay, whatever. It's like a future Witcher, whatever.
Future Witcher.
Future
Post-apocalyptic.
But it's not-
uh,
I think it's first. I don't know if
cyber-
it's first person or not. That's going to
I
determine.
think
whether
it's
I like it or
first
not.
person.
It's first person.
I think.
Oh fuck that game.
That's going to determine
not
whether I play it
sure.
or not. If it's third, then I'll play it. If it's not, then nah.
I will fuck with it if it's third.
Yeah, 'cause
Easily.
It looked dope.
Easily, I will fuck with a third.
That's the future, and that's not even.
It looked like a
actually see
futuristic
that.
Grand Theft.
Yeah.
We hit 100. We can see that. They had to put it at 77.
What else? What else?
That was the end of- that was the end of Xboxes.
Xbox. After that was Ubisoft.
Ubi, theirs was whack.
How much do we have left?
We have
I
like
mean,
about 2 hours.
To be honest,
Damn, man, we
I-
just went
to be
through-
honest, I had the most in Xbox. After that, I kind of just got like the more important ones on here.
Wow.
Which was Ubisoft, Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Okay.
All right, so we can end this podcast, and then we can do another.
Yeah, no, we should.
No,
because this is-
To be honest, there really isn't too much left.
no,
Not really. I mean, like,
I can go on and
like
on about
no, we got a
PlayStation.
lot. There's a lot of
Everything
stuff
is
that we
just
can talk
major
about.
stuff.
all right.
though.
So what do you want to go over? Ubisoft, Sony,
No,
Nintendo.
I want to go over Ubisoft's Just Dance. When the Dancing Panda came out. We can talk about that.
that happened.
Wait,
That
what?
happened. Yeah, that happened.
wait.
Dancing Panda,
Dancing
and they were
Panda.
dancing, and it was garbage.
I don't remember that at all.
I have to
It's a
watch.
garbage
Was it
presentation.
cringy? It was like
That was pretty. It wasn't as cringy as like the other ones they used to do, but
Yeah.
this was pretty bad. They didn't need that.
I like watching cringe videos. I don't know what it is.
It was an
it's so
introduction to
painful.
their
I'm like,
thing, and so it wasn't as
Like
bad
watching
because it wasn't in the middle.
Yeah.
And they started with it, but it was like, come on.
You know what? We could leave part 2 with Sony and Nintendo, but we could discuss Ubisoft now.
Okay.
Let's do that. Let's
so
do that.
what they have?
Because I know Turbo 857 wants to discuss Nintendo. I don't want to do it without.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. that's a good
That's
point.
fair.
So
That's
let's
a fair
We'll
point.
be late, but you're gonna watch it for us and the personalities, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not a Beyond Good and Evil person.
I am.
But you guys,
You are. A
I know
pretty
you
evil
guys.
Person.
I'm pretty evil,
I beat that shit.
but I'm not good.
Beyond.
Boo.
Beyond.
Hold up.
Get that face act. Can I hit you?
Boo.
Or something?
Can I hit you?
Can I throw this Pikachu at
No,
you?
I beat
Yeah,
the game twice.
I wanted to throw you.
So Beyond Good and Evil trailer, it was all right. They showed it before. I was not interested because the characters weren't the same. I was like, where? All right, what's
Where's
going
Jade?
on here?
Where's
I was
Jade?
like, who's this monkey and what's going on here?
Yeah, where's Jade? No, the monkey was.
They was in there, but he was different, and I don't know.
looked
The characters
weird.
were just weird, and I was like, all right, this.
I still don't like the
It's
monkey.
weird
By the
It
way,
was a weird game though, like the original.
I understood it,
Beyond Good and Evil.
but I was like, where's the main person? You can't do this without the main person unless she died, and I didn't finish that game, so I don't know. But this trailer, this trailer,
Because I saw a trailer last year.
this trailer. There was a new trailer this
That
year.
was a new trailer. Okay.
Yeah, they had like some space stuff going on, and it was crazy. And they had this big ship come in and wreck their ship. And they walked up to the. I'm skipping a lot of stuff here, but they walked up. They
Okay,
walked up
all
to the
right.
thing, and a shadowy figure appears there, right? And the lights show on.
Is it Jade?
And boom, it's
Jade?
evil Jade, for as far as we know.
she had like a sword, dude.
Yeah, she had a sword. She looked evil.
Why didn't she have a camera?
And
Because
yeah,
that's her
she never-
fucking.
Yeah, right.
But
She
it
took pictures
intrigued
of
me
it.
because Jade was still in the game, and I was like,
Okay.
oh yeah.
To be honest,
now
I wonder what the
now I'll
story
pay
is
attention
now.
to the game.
It's funny that you said you're skipping through it because I skipped through the trailer. 'Cause I really didn't give a shit. The only reason I watched it, I said, is the main character from last
There
one.
was some
That's the only
chit-chatter.
thing I wanted to know.
Yeah, there was some
Right.
chit chatter going on, but it's
Yeah.
not worth talking about.
Because I hate the monkey. I hate it so much. He's so
It still
fucking
looks
annoying.
beautiful.
No,
I
he
mean,
was
the trailer
he
looked
was
beautiful.
annoying.
I don't know what the
Fucking-
game is
when I saw
actually
the
gonna
trailer
look like.
last year.
I don't know what the game is actually going to look like because it doesn't look like they're showing any gameplay. It's just a storyline, all
Yeah.
like their own story,
Cinematics.
like an Overwatch trailer. It's not in the game, so we'll see.
Are you excited
We'll
for
see
it?
that. I'm excited for it now because
I
she's
don't
in
know,
it.
man.
If she wasn't in it and it was just another bullshit trailer, now I'd be like, whatever.
Yeah.
I
But
gotta watch
she's
it.
in
Man.
and especially if she's a different type of character.
Yeah.
If I get to play as her, that'd be dope.
That's
Yeah.
what I
If
thought.
I fight against her and then maybe she gets her memory back or something, I don't know what happens.
She had that
That'd be cool.
staff.
Yeah.
Staff that she used to.
She
fucking
wasn't
jail
really
out.
green though. She wasn't really green.
She was angry. She was just angry.
She was just dark looking.
And she looked like she
Weird.
charged them at the end. She
yeah.
written to the camera like she
Yeah.
looked like she was
Really?
ready to kill motherfuckers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
Hey,
watch.
it's
I gotta watch the trailer.
She had the
now.
face
Nah,
like I've been through some
Yeah, me
shit.
too.
Y'all can't judge me.
I
that
gotta
got
watch
me.
it.
That got me a little hype though. I like
If they didn't end it like that, I would have been like, who gives a shit?
exactly.
To be honest, like that, she had to be in it.
That was a good trailer though.
After that, they had Division 2 again, raid mode.
Yeah.
Who cares? Some pirate game, Skull and Bones.
Yeah, that's supposed to
Trying
be
to be
the
like a
more
new
realistic
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of Thieves. That was always supposed to be out with it.
I'm
But-
sorry, Skull and Bones, The Hunting Grounds. I thought that was a separate game, The Hunting Grounds. But it's on a different line. It's on a different line.
That should be interesting. I'm not a real pirate guy.
Yeah,
though, but
nah.
If you're looking to be a pirate, that might be the game.
This next one's for you, Jay. Some VR game called Transference.
I was gonna ask,
Yeah.
where's
For you.
VR?
Yeah. He said,
I was gonna ask,
yeah.
where are the VR games?
It was a
Oh, they
hard.
had some. There's
It's a scary
They had
one.
some.
VR is a fad.
But I
I don't
wasn't.
know if I could do that.
I wasn't scared though because like
They have Tetris VR, sucker.
I don't give a
Tetris VR?
shit about that. Man.
They have Tetris VR.
That
it's
ain't
made by
Tetris.
Luminous. It's made by Luminous.
It ain't Tetris.
It's made by Luminous guy
It's
though.
not Tetris.
Stuff is made by Luminous.
Who cares? It's not
It's a
Tetris.
great guy. He made it.
Tetris.
You know, funny thing,
Tetris.
I have zero interest in VR. I think I'd throw up. Like I really, I don't want the things this close.
What
to
is
me.
it
I don't
there?
want
How
anything
is
that
that-
close to me.
I want to know. I want to know if you could play it without VR though. They haven't said nothing about it.
There was some pixely like demon looking thing. I'm like, that shit don't look scary. Get the fuck out of here. It really didn't look scary.
Yeah.
We'll get to scary, but
After
not
that,
today.
oh, this is pretty big. Starlink for the Switch. And
Well, for
all
the
the other,
PC too.
for everything, but for the
I saw
Switch.
it for the PC when they had that, and I was like, "Looks interesting." It looked like No Man's Sky, but more interesting and more people around.
Yeah, so
Right.
Starlink is
Yeah.
like a
Starfighter type.
yeah,
fighting
like a
game.
you're flying a
Star
ship,
Fox.
You haven't
like a
seen
Star
much-
Fox type.
You haven't seen much like that.
But the
Funny
cool,
you say that.
yeah, it's funny that you said that because for the Switch, an exclusive character is Star Fox. He's in the game.
Yep,
Which is pretty crazy.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he got his whole squad
So
and
it's
all
like it's like a big, huge Star Fox game.
Yeah, if you want a new Star Fox and you own a
Open
Switch, you
world
should
Star
probably
Fox.
get it. You should probably get it.
Open
We'll see
world.
how the game actually is. Who knows?
Right.
But
It look good.
there's toys. There's amiibo
It look
jets,
good.
or
What?
fighters that you can buy, and you can set your own guns on them and stuff.
Nice.
So they're trying to milk it. They're trying to milk it for
No,
the
I don't like
kiddies.
that, man.
I won't buy it.
I don't like that shit.
Kev will probably get it for Switch. I guarantee. Star Fox.
Star
in it?
Fox.
Kev will get it.
Star Fox.
Yeah, Kev will get
I'll
it.
get it.
Look good though. Look good.
For the PC, they didn't announce that, or maybe I just missed it because I was at work.
I think
when
I
was
think they
watching
did. I think they did.
Maybe it happened.
Yeah, they announced it for
regular,
like everything.
and then they talked, and then I
Yeah.
stopped listening.
I wasn't
people
paying.
are charged though.
I wasn't paying attention
Oh,
to
then
the beginning
Miyamoto
of
came
it.
out though.
Yeah, because at the
Miyamoto
beginning
came
I
out with
said
the
I don't
corny-ass
care.
toy.
I don't care about this. I don't care. And I said, wait, what's Star Fox doing here? and that's how I remember.
I was gonna ask
Then
a
they
question.
gave Miyamoto a toy of the jet, and he was like, I gotta throw
Miyamoto looks like an old ape.
Damn.
He does. He looks like an old
You can
ape.
get your show canceled.
I was
saying
gonna
that.
ask a question, but I'm gonna wait for.
Lucky you ain't Roseanne though.
I was gonna ask a question, but I'm gonna wait for for the next.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's
podcast,
Nintendo,
'cause
don't
I was
ask.
gonna add.
Yeah.
It's Nintendo related.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
The next one was For Honor Marching Fire.
That's downloadable content,
Nah.
or an expansion.
I have no idea because they had Dynasty Warriors characters up in there.
Dynasty Warriors and Assassin's Creed, dude.
Nah.
There wasn't Assassin's Creed in there?
What's
See,
that
I think I missed that.
I don't know. He's in the hood. Like,
I don't know he was in the
Yo.
hood.
it looked like
That's
Assassin's
the
Creed, dude.
best shit I've ever heard.
Was For Honor?
Assassin's Creed, he was in the hood.
They're all.
They're all in the hood.
Was
I know. That's why I don't know who it was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was it on sale or was it like
$20, $10.
Was it for free
Piranha was
at all?
Piranha came with a Yeti mic or whatever. It was free
Really?
a lot of times.
A Yeti mic?
That's a Chewbacca.
Moving on
That was
to
Chewbacca.
you gotta roll the tongue.
That was Chewbacca.
That was no. Chewbacca's like,
terrible. Wow.
That was terrible, man.
Completely
That was
wrong.
terrible. That was so bad.
Yo,
So
that
bad.
was awful.
Lost
Yo, this motherfucker
all
said-
credibility.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
This whole show just
He
lost
said,
all its
Blue Yeti?
momentum.
Blue Yeti?
The man said Yeti made a Chewbacca sound. Everyone went dead.
Yo.
Well,
He's like,
Dead air.
to back him a little,
oh, there we
there
go.
was a guy in wrestling who did a Yeti sound,
See, there we go. He's like,
but it was the Chewbacca sound.
there we go. So
that-
there you go. So yeah,
was
Why?
not.
have
that
you ever
was
heard
the
of Yeti, motherfucker?
No.
Not
You're
really.
not
then.
helping the case.
You're
No.
welcome. You're welcome.
No.
Doesn't sound like Chewbacca.
Well, after that, after that, it was the Crew 2. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I just
That's
wrote
a
it
racing game.
out. That's a racing game. Okay,
Huge
who cares?
racing
Moving on to the next one.
It's online though.
Exactly. I don't know who
If
cares.
it's not Burnout, I don't care.
Nobody cares about the Crew
Okay.
2.
Yo, Burnout will look so good on 4K TV.
Yo, son.
Hey, I'm just playing Revenge. I'm good.
Burnout.
Burnout. They gotta make that shit.
So
They need to
angry.
make a new one.
They should have just bought it out for E3. It would have been a
Hell yeah.
splash.
That would have been.
Yo, that would
insane.
have won E3 right there.
And
Any system.
The last thing I have here for Ubisoft.
Oh.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Boring.
Looks-
That is not- that is not
Is that
boring.
an expansion?
Stop it.
Fuck it. Fuck with me.
Is that
Wow.
is that
You
an
had it-
expansion? Is that an expansion for Mario?
I actually saw a gameplay. No, you left the video playing.
This fucking
And I
guy.
actually saw a gameplay of it.
It's
While
totally
you
different.
went upstairs
Yeah.
and shot.
totally
I was like, yo,
Yo, that
That shit
gameplay
looks fucking crazy.
Sick.
No,
It
it
looks
It's in
good.
it's Rome, right?
like
Greece.
Greece.
Yeah.
Ancient Greece.
Greece.
looks fucking dope.
It looks
It
fucking.
looks
They
fucking
changed
dope.
it.
Yeah.
I
With
the
still don't
horse
like
riding
Assassin's
and
Creed,
shit, I was
but
like,
they did
oh.
change
It
the
looks so
fighting. though.
more like
They changed the
action
fighting.
oriented. The
Yeah.
dude was like in a war. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, there's like so
Yeah.
much shit going
You
on.
can fight in the middle of a war.
I was
and
like, yo.
it just looks.
Looks dope.
It still kind of looks like Assassin's Creed though.
Which is good.
It's
No,
supposed to.
that's fine.
I know it's the game, obviously, but yeah, you guys will.
I'm extremely. But you know,
Hater.
I'll tell you what's extremely fucked up. I can't get excited about it because I haven't played Origins thanks to Kev holding the hostage for like the past year.
You gotta watch the stream.
So yeah, his stream. His 50 videos for one game. Finish the damn game.
I saw when he first started that shit.
What,
A year ago.
A year ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Finish.
I did. I remember.
Finish Origins.
I remember when he first started.
I want to fucking play it.
I remember him dying.
Him dying all the time. Check out my stealth. Dead. Watch me go. Dead. He stinks.
He was like, yo, I'm gonna stop the stream right here. Bleh.
Dead. Awful. No, Odyssey looks extremely dope. I wish they would go back to the co-op though. Co-op in the which one was it? It was
Assassins.
Unity.
Yeah.
Oh, go back.
Unity
To it.
was so fun, but like
a lot
my
of people
favorite-
hated it though.
It's my favorite
A
one.
lot of people hated that one.
Fuck people.
I
That's
like
my
that
I
favorite
don't know
one.
why people hated it.
I liked
but
it.
I know why I hated playing online sometimes because you
Glitches?
always got nobody wanted to like actually use the stealth. They were like, you know what? No, we just gonna run in, set off all the alarms, have 97 people fighting. Oh, and now everybody's dead.
See?
And then they got the nerve to be like, yo, you suck. Like, yo, you set off the alarm and had everyone killed.
Yeah. No, people are stupid. That's why I don't like playing with. I'd rather play with people I know. Like
You gotta
Kev,
play with people you know.
Kev played upstairs. I played downstairs.
Right.
And
And he was invisible sometimes.
yeah, it was sometimes it would be
Glitchy
a
ass.
tag glitchy, but like we would communicate because I could hear him through the thing.
Exactly.
So like we would just be like, yo, do it stealthy because I know if it was up to Kev, you wouldn't do it stealthy and we would die. So like we would do missions like that, but it'd be a lot of fun doing it that way.
Absolutely.
And if you're working with like 3 other people, that's fucking crazy. One could like set off, have people chase him. The other one go inside the window. Like it's crazy.
Set
You
off
got to
in the-
bring that back.
Yeah, man.
Really, really got to bring that
You
back.
think they'd have more games thought out that way? They don't really. No one thinks that way. Like,
No.
you got 4 people thinking the same type of way. It's not really gonna happen
Nah.
unless you're really
unless
like,
unless it's
you
your
got a lot of
friends.
practice.
Overcooked.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
But you got to fail a lot though.
No, it
Until
really
you get
is.
it right. But that's what edits are for. Perfect run.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, so I mean, I guess that's it for tonight.
Well, out of all the things I announced or mentioned,
Out of this-
this one, which ones are you most excited for?
Well, what was it?
Start with
Battletoads was the biggest thing that got me excited out of everything you listed.
I got extremely excited for
Yeah,
Battletoads.
I was charged for that because I was like left field. And
I did not see
I'm
Battletoads
still
coming.
curious as to what it looks like.
Devil May Cry I wasn't expecting either.
Devil May Cry was exciting.
I
I'm
wasn't
definitely
expecting
getting it.
either.
I'm getting those.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm a little excited about Devil May Cry also, but I'm kind of skeptical because I'm like, I don't know. I just need to.
It looked good.
I need to see it. I need to
looked
see
It looked
You didn't,
extremely
you
dope.
didn't see the trailer yet?
I didn't see it. No,
Oh.
It
but
looked
I'm gonna watch it
good.
after this
Oh,
podcast.
you're going to
ends.
enjoy the hell out of that.
I'm gonna watch it.
They look.
Because I never liked the hand in part 4.
I
But
played-
now it looks smoother.
I liked 4.
It
I don't
just
know. A
looked
lot of
great.
people hate it. I like it a
know
lot.
I
like-
loved 4.
4 was awesome.
I liked
was
all
awesome.
Devil May Cry. I like all of them.
Except for 2.
Not 2. Please say no.
Well,
two.
no, why did everyone hate 2?
Two
I
was
never
bad.
played it. I heard it
I
was
beat
terrible.
the boss of that with my foot. I hated that game.
I beat the boss with
Yeah.
my
My
foot.
I literally stomped on the
Wow.
controller to beat him, and I killed him, and it sucked. I hate that game.
Wow.
It was actually. Really
It was bad.
No, it was bad.
I never played 2.
3 was.
One was
3 was good.
insanely
I love
hard.
3.
3 was insanely
I-
hard.
3 was dope
I love
because of
3.
the weapons.
2 I
that
beat
you
my
get.
foot.
Yeah.
That's a totally different thing.
It was too long though. It was very long.
3?
3 was long.
Well, you had to fight that.
It was
all the
long.
bosses.
All the
That-
bosses.
Yeah, no, it was
that
long as
rough.
shit.
That was brutal.
That was rough. But
And
it
then
was
4
good.
Totally changed the game on me. I hated it.
4
You
changed,
hated 4?
I hated
but I like 4.
I
like
enjoyed
4.
4 a lot.
Didn't like the
I
character.
liked 4.
I thought he was a fake ass. I
Damn.
like, don't make him the same.
I didn't like the fact
it
that they
wasn't
kept his
Dante.
hair the same.
Right.
I thought that was stupid. But the
Yeah,
arm
yeah.
things you can do was pretty fucking dope.
Yeah.
They could have made
Yeah.
him
You
look
could choke
different.
slam that big ass boss.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm like,
That was so
that shit
ill.
is crazy. I'm
I still-
sorry.
I
How's it
still
gonna
do
look
have
like-
to beat DMC though.
Oh, you didn't beat
I
that?
still have to beat it.
Oh,
Nah,
my.
I'm like
you're
80%
kidding.
through it.
I like
Damn it!
I
I
like
beat it
DMC.
twice. I beat it twice.
DMC is
It's
I
great.
played it. I played
DMC is fun.
I played DMC for the Xbox
Sick.
360. I bought it again for PS4.
Nah, it's a great
Beat
game.
it again twice.
sick.
It's a great game. But
Sick.
I
Even better the second time you play it.
I retired
Even
those
better.
systems.
Yeah.
I retired those systems
Even
when it
better.
came out. That's why I didn't
Yeah.
finish it. Now I gotta find it.
You know
hook
how
it up, and get my save.
you know how Jay gets on his I don't beat games kick.
Shut up.
Yo. Yo.
He's like,
No, that game is
I got this
dope.
game 5 years ago. I didn't beat it.
Jay, you could beat it in
I'm
seven,
right there.
7 hours. You can beat the whole game.
I'm right there. I already put it.
7 hours. You can beat the fucking game.
I'm good. I just have to practice again.
You know what I was thinking of doing? I'm a tell you exactly. I had no intentions of playing this game, but because everyone in this fucking house has not played this game and it was nominated for one of the best games of the fucking year.
I don't have time yet. Horizon. I don't have
Horizon.
time yet.
This game was purchased
I
like
started-
over a year ago.
wait.
You know
second,
what's
wait a
fucked up?
second, wait a
I
second.
started playing it.
You mean that game with the girl,
The dinosaurs
and the
and stuff.
mechanical
Post
animals?
Yeah.
post
It's a great game.
None of y'all played that?
No,
He started it,
I have.
and then
I
he stopped.
started it.
And
I
they've
played-
owned it for how long?
I had it since the first day it came out.
Shit. No, I didn't have it the first day. I got it.
I was gonna stream it that week.
I got it like 8 months after
Nier
it
came out.
It came out. But
I got near the
but
same time.
Do you hear this?
I got near the same time.
Do you hear this?
Near was amazing.
I heard it.
Near was
guys,
my game.
That's insane.
this is before I started. I never streamed. After
They both have
everybody
a
was
problem.
streaming.
They both have a problem.
You
don't
play
solve
it.
this problem.
You
I
even-
didn't
you
buy
play
it.
You didn't play it.
I didn't buy it.
Shut up.
I'll play it now.
I don't have PS4.
All right. So that is today.
This fucking guy.
Remember to sign up. Look for Level 857 on Twitch, on Twitter, on Facebook. Look up Level 857 Games on YouTube. Subscribe and comment and rate. Give it a thumbs up.
And
We'll
I'll
appreciate it.
Get on the Instagram.
And Instagram. Yes,
Get on the
on
Instagram.
Yeah, buddy. Follow us.
And
Just
look-
follow us.
Yeah. This is part 1 of the
Why are you
E3
not following us?
2018.
Tune
Um,
in next week.
Let us know what you thought of the Microsoft. Let us know what you thought of the
Yeah, we'll actually-
Ubisoft. And
We'll actually put up that next week, right?
Yeah.
We'll actually stream live for the rest of the E3 stuff next week.
that's right. Sony
Yeah.
and Nintendo are next, and Turbo 857 will be back, and you'll hear everything he has to say about
About
Nintendo
that
as he
Sony
loves
and
to
Nintendo.
kiss Nintendo's ass.
That's Sony, though.